Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we're going to show you how to change out the Maytag dishwasher hinge brace. It's going to be a very easy repair and it's only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. In this video, we're going to use a Torx 15 driver and a 1/4 inch nut driver. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new hinge brace. The hinge brace hooks the two hinges together on the door to give the door stability. The main reason to be changing it out is if it's missing or damaged and the door is flexing and it's not allowing the door to open and close properly. In order to change the part, first thing we have to do is open up the dishwasher door. Once you have the door open, we're going to use the Torx 15 driver to remove the 3 screws on each side of the door panel. Once you have the screws out, we can close the door. And then it'll drop down out of the control panel. You can pull it out, and then lift it off and set it aside. Now that we have the front panel off, we have access to the hinge brace. It goes across the front and hooks onto each hinge. We're going to first take this wiring harness off. It's just clipped onto the brace. So all you have to do is flex it, pull it off. Then we're going to use the 1/4 inch nut driver. We're going to take out the screw that holds this ground wire on, just to get it out of the way. And then we're going to use the same 1/4 inch nut driver to take out the screws that hold the hinge brace onto the hinges. The way the old hinge brace mounts into the hinges with this tab right here, it makes it hard to just pull it out. So because you're changing it because it's damaged, we're just going to flex it and pop it out of the hinge. Once you have one side out, then you can pull the other side out. Once you have it free, you can pull it off the dishwasher. Here's the old hinge brace next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. You can see they redesigned the hinge brace. It used to be a vapor barrier and a brace, but they redesigned it, and now it's only a hinge brace. When you're putting the new hinge brace on, you want to line it up with the holes on the hinges and see which one's going to work best to put some tension on it. In this case, we're going to use the holes above the old screw holes. So we're going to hook one end in and get it behind the wires. And hook it in place on the other hinge. Once you have it in place, make sure the wiring harness is hooked over it. Once you have everything back in place, we can use the 1/4 inch nut driver to put in the screw that holds the ground wire on. Then we can put the outer door panel back on. When you're putting the door back on, you want to make sure that on each side, this little tab right here goes behind the hinge when you set it in place. Once you have it in place, we're going to lift the door up, and then you want to make sure these tabs line up with the console. And you can lift the door up and carefully hold it while you're opening the door. Once you have the door open, you can use the Torx 15 driver to put the screws in. Once you have the screws in, you close the dishwasher door, plug it back in, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.